What up? What up? Birds Raw and Uncut, man. We back. Told y'all, man, I was going to be out Florida for the week, so I was coming late with it. Didn't get a chance to record a video while I was out there, man. You know how it is, man. No rest. No, real time for yourself, man. You're doing parks, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, whatever. You do those all day. You come back to the room, sleep, wake up early in the morning, do the next. So I really didn't get time to do a video on the Jags game. But I did get a chance to go to the Eagles bar that was in Orlando. And let me tell you, it's a great time. I highly recommend it. If you're in Orlando, doing Disney or whatever you're doing, and there's an Eagles game, be sure to check out the Eagles bar out there in Orlando. It's called Wing Shack. You could look it up and find your way there. Great environment, great fans. Definitely feels like home being up in there. And, let's just go back through it real quick. Like I said, I've been away. So I've been down Florida. So I did listen to a little bit of radio on the way down and back on the way up yesterday. Didn't get a chance to listen, right like post game, like right after the game. But I can imagine the coach was getting ripped for some of those decisions he made during that game. And hold on, let me get Chico a treat. Oh, boy, got another one. I'm not going to defend him on this one, on that game, because it was just too many for my taste. Questionable decisions. But at the same time, I'm not calling for him to be fired. I'm not calling him a moron. I'm not down on him like a lot of people are. He's done too much winning in this league. The players play for him. They trust him. And that's, to me, the most important thing. Again, we're going to go through it every time till they put me in the grave. If you think Dan Campbell is the best thing since sliced bread, you have to give Nick Sirianni his props as well, because there's really not a difference between the two. If there is, let me know. But, I think they had like 20-something yards passing in the first half. Our defense held them to. It was looking like it was going to be a laugher type game. Second half comes around, and man, I don't know if you want to talk about letting foot up off the gas. Again, questionable decisions, not taking points when the points are there to be put on the board. Combine that with the terrible missed call on the Saquon fumble that gives them a free 7 points, and you had yourself a dogfight in which, you were very close to losing that game. N'Kobe Dean makes a hell of a play, in which I just seen the video. I don't know if y'all seen it, where he actually calls out, before they run that play. Like, he calls out like he's looking for that play, and they actually run that play, and he gets the game saving interception on it. So that's crazy. Can't tell him he ain't been studying film. Quarterback play. You still got people saying, "Oh, I don't trust he could throw," and you know what I'm saying. And it's like, look, man, the boy is a dual threat quarterback. Y'all wanted to be a running team, so they're handing the ball off to Saquon, giving him his touches, and now y'all are turning around and saying the concern is he's getting too many touches. So, like I always say, No matter what the team do, no matter what's going on, people gonna find something to bitch and complain about. That's just what it is, man. You want them to give the man the ball, to give the man the ball. Now it's, you're giving them the ball too much. They gotta find what we gonna do in the passing game. Pass the ball, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pass the ball. Oh, I don't think we could rely on him to pass the ball, and it's like, listen, man. This what it is, man. This what it is. Like I keep telling y'all, it don't matter if he's a top 5 quarterback or a bottom 25 quarterback. Do you believe he can help your team win football games? That's it. That's it. Y'all get caught up in who's better than who too much. And all these quarterbacks y'all got better than him haven't achieved anything he hasn't achieved. Most of them haven't been to a Super Bowl, let alone been the best player on the field during it. Again, for the people slow in the back over there, all these quarterbacks that y'all got ranked ahead of them, they have nothing to show for their careers that he don't have. In fact, most of them have never gotten their team to a Super Bowl, let alone be the best player on the field during it. See, that matters. That carries more weight than any stats that you can put up here. Anything you want to say about making throws. Oh, he can sidearm the throw. Oh, he can drop back and throw it 80 yards. Oh, he put it on the dime. Oh, he has such pocket presence. If I can't count on you when the lights is the brightest, you can be the best player in the league. It won't matter in what we're trying to do, which is win the Super Bowl. That go for every sport. Football, basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer, whatever you want to name. Look at our basketball team. The best player on our team is arguably the best player in the league. Rewind back. The best player on the basketball team is arguably the best player in the league. Have we ever been past the second round with this player? Ask me if I would take somebody who's bottom 20, top 20, but had me in the NBA Finals. Again, for the people that's stupid, that's worrying about who better than who and who said. Again, arguably best player in the league, nothing to show for it, never been nowhere. A top 20 star, never fold when the lights is bright, had you in the big dance, and was the best player for your team. When he walked off that field, you could tell him, hold your head high. Because you did everything in your power to bring this city a championship and to deliver these fans a championship. All blood, sweat, and tears. You can hold your head high. You can look in the mirror. That travels with you forever. You can tell your kids, grandkids, whoever, I was in the big dance, and I didn't let my city down. I didn't let my fans down. I was the best player on the field. That's forever, man. That's never going to be forgotten. Again, the only difference between this boy and Nick Foles is Nick Foles' defense got the one stop he needed. Jalen's didn't. It's the difference between having a statue out in front of the stadium in your honor and people still telling you that you can't play the position. That's the difference, man. And that's how it go. So, we got no problem with quarterback play. Now, this new shit that's popping up with, the coach said he had an ankle injury, but the team marked him down as rest. And now the coach let the cat out the bag. And nobody give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't care, man. One more thing for y'all to bitch about and speculate about and all that. We don't care, man. It's called football. Everybody dealing with something. Did he look hurt during the Jacksonville game? They said they've been dealing with it for weeks, right? Did he look hurt during the Jacksonville game? Do you care? Are you going to cut him some slack? If he's on injury report, say he's got a bad ankle, are you going to cut him slack? Or are you going to say, damn, yeah, you know what he playing? But no, you're not. So it's irrelevant, man. Nobody cares. We're looking forward to Dallas tomorrow. And that's it. And then on a short week, got Washington, who everybody's dick eating. So come on, man. Turkey 101, man. Oh, and it's the new shot glass from Disney World. Woody's boot. See that? You see that? Woody's boot. I thought it was fitting because we finna put some boots in motherfuckers' asses. You understand what I'm telling you? Yeah. Short week, 2 games, division games, no time to play. Wrong with y'all up here, man. It's back. Yeah, we back. Fresh off of Disney World. Allagash White. Turkey, man, 101, man. We ready. FanDuel tickets, man. We ready. All of that, man. It's going down tomorrow, Football Sunday. Now, to the game at hand. Because the Jacksonville game that's old again. I just had to catch y'all up. People saying, oh, it don't feel like Eagles Cowboy week. You know, they struggling. The quarterback not playing. Listen, man. When it's Eagles Cowboys week, it's Eagles Cowboys week. You're going to get your ass up for this game. Nobody's underestimating nobody. Nobody's taking nobody lightly, and nobody's having mercy on nobody. See, because a lot of Cowboy fans, they're going to come, humble. They're going to, oh, man, backup quarterback, man, the team sucked about to get a draft pick. But let them win this game. They're going to be talking shit for God knows how long. On Twitter, all over social media, at your workplace, everywhere. They're going to be barking that shit. They win this game. Coming humble with you right now. Oh, the quarterback, man. Oh, I mean, come on, we get a draft pick, man, on the same page. They win this game, they going to be on your heels. So we not going for none of that shit. We're approaching this game like we do the rest of them. And again, 2 division games on a short week, Thursday Night Football, man. So what I expect to see is what we've been seeing the last month. Clean football. Don't turn the ball over. Run the ball. You wanted the man to have his touches? Keep giving this man his touches. Sprinkle some game well in there, and hell, even give Will Shipley a carry or 2. I'm not opposed to that. And then, defense. See, defense is what I love to talk about with this team because they're such young puppies and stallions running around in the prairie fields, babies. You know what I'm saying? Quinyon and Cooper, and Kobe, Reed, Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, all young pups and stallions running around. They get to grow together. That's the fun part. And Zach Bourne, Howie, don't play with this man. Get on the phone, call his agent, say, let's do lunch, let's sit down, let's talk about it. Let's not play with stuff, man. We don't get consistent good linebacker play in this organization. We never have. You see what I'm saying? So if I was Howie, I wouldn't play with it, man. Woody's boot, man. Woo, that 101, boy. And like I said, the Allagash White, you already know what that's hitting for. But listen, we traveling down here. I don't believe we've won down here since the Super Bowl season in 2017. So, people barking that shit. Oh, they ain't won. They always have trouble. But listen, Always had trouble in New Orleans. They won there this year. Never won in the history of the franchise in Cincinnati. They blew them out down there this year. So I'm not a person that care when people be talking about, oh, they ain't won in a while, or they never won it. Dog, that doesn't matter going into a football game, man. It's all about the play on the field, man. You feel me? So we're going to wrap up with that, man. I'm not going to get too ahead of myself mentioning the Washington game, but I want to see good football out here tomorrow. I don't want to hear that trap game shit because y'all talked that trap game shit last week with the Jags. Y'all said that the Jags was a trap game because everybody's looking forward to Dallas. They beat the Jags, now they're saying Dallas. You see what I'm saying? Like, get out of here with that, man. So we're going to see tomorrow, like I said, clean football, run the ball. All the playmakers are playing. I think Dallas Goedert's coming back. So, we're going to see, man. I expect to win. Covering the 7.5, we ain't even going to talk about all that, but we will be on FanDuel, and you already know that. So, go Birds. Birds Raw and Uncut. We back. We in effect. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.